PTG, Proxy Table Gaming, here we are, and we are ready to rumble! Boom. In the green corner is Hyper G, and in the bluish corner is Lucky Sixes, but he's not who I'm going against, because this is round 3 of Black Country Brawl 2. I'm against demons as well.
Yes, and possibly one of the most spiciest, sexiest men alive.
Yes, that's true.
That's actually a picture of him. He's spicy. He's just eating a jalapeno.
All true. Refuse flank, it must be.
It must be.
Jordan must have chosen them.
Yeah,
it's too much of a coincidence, isn't it?
It's cray-cray.
Yeah, and it is a breakthrough for me as well. That's my list. Hyper over G. And I'm against Marcus Lake.
Spicy.
Clearly,
Spicy.
you have a little bit of a man crush on.
I think everyone should.
Really?
If you don't already, it's because you've not met him.
Well, I fought him.
He bought me about 8 Jaeger bombs.
Right.
At TC last year.
Really?
Yeah.
Good man. Good old boy.
He is a good old boy.
Yeah. Awesome.
Por favor.
Yeah. So his list: demons, double Omen of Savar. Scary. Scary ass. Real nasty stuff, that. His core is 10 Lemures, 10 Succubi, and 15 Succubi. Veil Serpents, Clawed Fiends, 11 Hellhounds. You had to fight them.
Yeah.
And some Furies.
A few of the same elements. Double Omen, I'm quite
Double
interested
Omen
to
is
see.
very scary.
Yeah.
Very scary. So if they get anywhere near my characters are toast, basically. Right. So, yeah, diagonal, refused flank. Marcus forgot his movement tray for his Hellhounds, and he was really annoyed. And he could only find a ring binder cover. I didn't have any spare movement trays, and I don't know why we didn't find one somewhere between us, but yeah, apparently a ring binder cover was the best thing we could use as an alternative. So there's that. On the left flank is his Hellhounds. Then there's the Veil Serpents. Going into the middle is an Omen in with the Lemures, I think. I think he's at the front of them.
Is he too
wide? Yeah, I think so.
Too wide, yeah.
Something like that.
I told you he's spicy.
Yeah. He's got the Clawed Fiend. They're only 1 wide. So that's that little spider that's in between the 2 units. And then 2 units of Succubi, and one of the Omen is with those. I have scouted and vanguarded, I believe, my spiders to be in the opposite corners, which is pretty cool, relying on their high discipline, of course.
Yeah.
But I'm out of line of sight, so what can go wrong?
There's not much range.
Absolutely zero range, really, apart from magic. So yeah, I'm figuring if he shoots magic at them, then fine. Woo. Fine. I've got my Goblin Chief behind the hill, hiding out, ready to pounce. The Orc Chariot doing his zonal thing, because I'm kind of trying to learn from you, but still, yeah, you won't see any heroics from my Chariot.
So this is game number 3 of the show.
This is game number 3, yeah.
What's he done?
Died to a long boar charge, fled from some skinks. That's about it.
I'm liking this guy.
Yeah, definitely.
He's my favourite.
Yeah, absolutely he is. Got the Orcs, big house in the middle of my deployment, which is cool. The Trolls on the other side of the house.
That Orc house.
It is the Orc house, yeah. In the club. Some Goblin bows behind the other Orcs, and a spatter on the other side.
Cool.
Yeah, let's do this. Wow, Marcus comes at me.
He's putting 8 on the table.
Yeah. He's not messing about.
Splat.
He is not messing about.
The return of Foot of Gork.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. That was just to weigh down the ring binder cover. Bless. Obviously, because he decided to put them on the hill, which was the best unit to put on the hill with their movement tray. They got completely smooshed in terms of balancing throughout the entire battle. It was ridiculous. It was really ridiculous. The Clawed Fiends have run forward to be a sort of like charge me and I'll screw you up afterwards.
Okay.
And I know Marcus is a quality player. There's no but to that, by the way. He is.
ECC, yeah.
He is. He's quality level. And I'm thinking, oh man, what the hell am I supposed to do here? There is some master plan going on, and I cannot interpret what I'm supposed to do about this. There's clearly something that I'm not seeing here. So should I just charge and say, fine, here's my bottom for you? I don't know. So we'll see what happens. Does 3 wins to the chariot, so clearly he's concerned by that. That's magic.
He's seen it before.
Yeah, so there is that. I kill one of the clawed fiends. I think.
So you don't charge it?
I don't charge it, definitely not. I basically couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do, so I did nothing. Did literally nothing. There's no movement on my side, really. Not a lot, anyway. And I managed to kill one of the clawed fiends. This is an omen behind.
Oh, right, okay.
So coming out to play. Obviously not scared, I don't think. I think it's an omen, anyway.
Yeah.
Those are his dice just for his measuring purposes. I don't think they mean much.
Sure.
And the spiders have just come up to start shooting Succubi, which is cool, you know. So...
or is that the big unit at Succubi?
No, that's the small unit, pretty sure. So yeah, just plinking away.
Yep.
There's nothing threatening them, so I'm just thinking, why not?
Yeah, go
I'm
for
not
it.
obviously going to be charging them, but
same over here.
Yeah, charge the chariot in and learn from you. Got the charge off, I think.
Did you charge a flank?
Did I chap it? Yes, I did. I charged the flank of the Veil Serpents. Died horribly because I think my impact hits whiffed.
Okay. It looks like he's got a dice behind, so it might have done some. Like one wound.
Oh, maybe a wound, yeah, to a Veil Serpent, perhaps. But I definitely didn't do much with the impact hits.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was kind of thinking, get him in there, charge through, hold him up. But I learned from you, because I put the Goblin Chief in front of the Hellhounds in case the chariot died.
Nice.
So he's still chaffed.
So you were double chaffed.
Absolutely.
Yeah, good boy.
So that is one that I've learned from the Lucky Sixes playbook.
And so, but the chariot died.
The chariot did die. So
hashtag my favourite.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, it's no choice.
Put in the comments whether he's your favourite too.
What? That's your favourite model in my arm?
Yeah.
The shittest model. Okay.
He's my favourite.
The other spiders moved up to shoot at some Hellhounds as well.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. And this was a tricksy one. This is the Clawed Fiends going into the flank of the Orcs. I knew he was up to something.
Oh.
I knew it. Right, go back. Only a top level player would see that. Seriously.
Oh, man.
Seriously, my Orcs are like 2 millimeters ahead of the Trolls.
Class.
Seriously.
Good old boy.
Good lad.
So he's charged flank to hold you
flank, and he's also obviously chaffing the Trolls with that, and he's probably going to kill a fair load of Orcs.
There's a shizzle.
Yeah, so there's that. The Veil Serpents go into the Orcs. I don't think I did a lot with my stand and shoot. Pretty sure that model is an omen next to it. I mean, I've said it was previously, so probably.
Did he fail a charge?
I don't think so, because I think he's moved up quite a lot. So I think he's moving there to sort of like get ready for when the Trolls become free.
Sure.
Charged in there with his movement train. Yeah. And he's moved up his Lemures with the Omen and the other Succubi units. Yeah. And the Furies are just chilling out behind. I tried to work out what they were. There's that. The Veil Serpents go to town on the Orcs properly. Go to town.
Yeah.
Do I break? We'll find out in a minute. I probably
Goblin
should,
dies there,
based on that picture. Yeah, Goblin dies. No resistance from him. It looks like the Orcs are still there, to be honest, on the left.
Well,
on the right, I only lost one Orc to the Clawed Fiends.
Okay. Yeah.
He hit really badly.
Yeah.
And yeah, I managed to reform and get into, bus formation sort of thing.
Sure.
So that's okay now. The only issue with that is I'm still chaffed. I mean, if the Orcs had died or run away, then Marcus would have had to either pursue to catch the Orcs, which would have meant I wasn't chaffed. He wouldn't have done that. Or something. But this way, I might actually be able to grind them out. Yeah. But the Trolls are very much caught in the middle of that.
Sure.
They can't really move a lot. So, yeah, these Hellhounds are not having a great time on that hill. They are very much alive.
They are all there.
They are totally alive.
Nothing's happened.
I think 2 of them are dead. These 2 from my spiders, who have now stepped up to do the next chaffing job.
Yeah.
So I'm losing a lot of my chaff over there, but that's what it's there for.
It does look like you must have double won it, Max. You're not.
I must have done. I've got my BSB there. But he's lost a lot. I did. I mean, I'm not unless he's like troops, isn't he? So I'm steadfast.
Right. He doesn't have a rank.
Yeah, he's flying.
I've got you.
That would be it, wouldn't it? So I'm re-rollable 7.
Okay.
Unless he causes fear, in which I'm re-rollable 6. But
Well,
that's a lot more passable than double 1 or worse.
Yeah.
It would have been worse. It would have been auto fail, surely.
I think.
Yeah. I moved my other spiders up to the front of the Succubi at the right, just because I could have just blinked away, but I don't really want them doing a decent sized charge into the flank of the Orcs. Yeah. And managed to kill the Clawed Fiends, which is pretty cool.
Good old boys.
Now, I reformed back into line formation with the Orcs, which was a bit of a crazy move.
You're cray-cray.
But I think it was because I wanted to make sure the Trolls could get out of there. And at least, it was a weird one. I had to do a lot of pivoting and moving around and stuff. I wasn't planning on charging the Orcs next turn, so I could do a combat reform, no issue.
Yeah.
And where is the Omen? It's not dead.
Well, he looks like he's got 2 omens in his units.
Oh, it does. So what was the other one?
So what was that?
And maybe that was like his demon rule.
Demon rule?
You know, he puts whatever general. He has a demon rule.
Oh.
You know, like he gives a unit something. Depending on what his demon's got. Yeah, his token. Maybe that was a token all along.
Dominion.
That's the one. Maybe that was that. Because, he's got 2 omens in his units, hasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, so... Well, at least it didn't do anything, that token, anyway, because that would have been concerning. 3 omens.
There you go.
Here we go. Right, so the omen that was in the Lemures charges into the front of the Troll, knowing that he can duel out my character and mess them up big time.
Yeah, man.
And you can't refuse a duel against an omen, is that right?
I think so.
He gets his Veil Serpents into the flank of the Trolls, and if I'm honest, I'm happy about that. Really happy about that. Because it means I can get some combat res aside from the Omen.
Okay.
Which is really cool. I also receive a charge from the Succubi into the Trolls, Orcs on the right.
Yeah.
And again, I'm not too bothered about that because there's not that many in that fight.
Sure.
Yeah, I think I killed a few of them on the stand and shoot as well. Obviously with a lot of hard cover, soft cover and stuff. Because all of that, they couldn't see them all. The Lemures have gone for the Git Launcher, and the Hellhounds have now charged into the Spider Riders on the left, and on the right, the other Spiders have also taken a charge.
Okay.
So it's a bit of a clear-up job here, getting rid of all the chaffy, bitty units. And, wow, how am I going to start here? So, yeah, it looks like the Spiders at the top haven't died completely to the Succubi and the Omen.
Doesn't look like.
It doesn't look like it. But
I mean, why are they sticking around?
That's a bit crazy, isn't it? Oh, why would I remove casualties and not just remove them? That's a bit of a turn up if they've survived. Anyway, that's not really the main event, really, is it? So, so the Omen, you see that token's out again to confuse me. There's a lot of dice going on there as well. They're all Marcus's dice. Go on, if you can.
Where are the Succubi that went into your Orcs?
There's 2 of them there. 2.
But the rest
right
died?
There. The rest died. The Orcs killed them.
Say what?
The Orcs are having a great game. Seriously.
Oh my god.
They are doing amazing. I mean, they get strength 4 on the first turn, and that
Yeah,
means
but-
they're wounding on 3s.
Well, that's incredible.
Marcus is really rolling badly to hit, I
Yeah.
think, with those. So that's not working out too well. But the thing is, the Omen against, I think it's against my general.
Okay.
Even though he's in touch with my BSB,
Yeah,
I'm fairly sure it's my general because I think he's better protected.
Sure.
And the Omen whiffs with a lot, and what he gets 1 wound through with the multiple wounds D3, and does 1 wound.
Oh my god.
To my general.
Oh wow.
My Trolls do 2 wounds, a couple of wounds to the Veil Serpents, I think.
Yeah.
Not entirely sure of that, but it basically just sticks around with not a lot.
Wow.
Going on there.
That's crazy.
And because of that, I have 2 ranks on my Trolls. The Veil Serpents lost a model from...
And they don't add ranks, right?
Supernal.
Okay, yeah.
And they're light troops.
So the reason you've still got your rank bonus
Yeah.
and stuff is because they're light troops.
Because they're light troops and they haven't disrupted me.
Right.
Oh, well, and they didn't have a rank. Yeah, so they didn't have a rank because they were light troops. And yeah, that's right. And because of all that, I actually managed, because my general survived against the Omen as well, I attacked the Omen back. And did a couple of wounds.
Okay.
And one combat res and popped the Omen.
Wow.
That shouldn't happen.
This is crazy.
But man, my Orc Warlord is a legend.
Absolutely.
He hasn't done a lot this tournament so far.
He still doesn't beat your chariot. But yeah.
Okay, fine.
That's class.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And obviously the BSB...
Was that his general?
That was his... No, that wasn't his general. That was his other one. But still, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Totally amazing.
Puts you in a good position.
And so obviously I reformed to go against the Veil Serpents, and they're not long for this world either now. So I'm going to go to town on them. Yeah. And like I say, even the Orcs are holding up their side of the bargain. So, yeah. Looking nice. The Hellhounds do beat the Spiders, and it looks like the Succubite at the top have beaten the Spiders.
Order is restored.
Fine. Yeah, so there is that.
Oh.
So, yeah, I think that's the Orcs have now beaten the small unit of Succubite. And the Veil Serpents are gone.
What?
Because the Trolls just completely obliterated. I haven't moved. My Trolls haven't moved.
Marcus is playing himself.
Yeah, very much. He's just bouncing into my units, and I'm just going, nah,
mate,
off you go.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and so also in this meantime, the Goblins have stepped it up to kill the Furies.
Of course.
With their bows, because, why wouldn't they? The Splatterer and the thingy are still just chipping away at stuff. The Lemures are still there. I mean, they're going for the Git Launcher now.
Of course.
Which, just hidden. The Git Launcher is not going to kill the Lemures. just saying. All right? Don't get too excited. But yeah, the Omen does come out at the Succubite at the top.
Yeah. Because
it feels it needs to separate that out.
So you have to go for two things.
Target saturation or whatever they call it. And the Hellhounds are sitting there. But yeah, my centre's looking pretty nice still. Kill the Git Launcher, and he faces to the left to get the hell out of there. Because he doesn't want to be anywhere near the Trolls, and he's in my deployment zone.
Okay.
For breakthrough. And slightly different shot of the battlefield.
Whoa.
It's all changed here, isn't it? The Trolls have gone on a bit of a rampage. I think I declared the war cry.
Killed the dogs.
Got all the way into there, because it gave my Trolls Swift Stride and +1.
Yeah.
This might be the last picture, but I've said that before.
I don't think it is.
No, probably not.
Mainly because you said it was.
Yeah.
Succubi died.
Succubi have died. I think I dropped a rock on them and killed them. He didn't pass his Aegis saves, which is cool.
Okay.
Can't touch the Lemures, and the Omen is just running around, and I can't quite kill it. It goes into the Goblins, because I'm fine with that. I couldn't really...
taking the Mage out?
Yeah, exactly. I was basically just saying... The Orcs... Good question. Yeah, where'd they go? What killed them? Because they're gone.
Perhaps they were so happy with what they just committed suicide.
Pretty much. They just had a little bath in the river.
Yeah.
Yeah. It might have been the Omen or something. I don't know. But
that was it.
That was the last picture.
And
I got an 11-9 against Marcus, and thrilled am I.
Yeah, smashed it. But so he got the objective?
He got the objective because the Lemures, the Trolls are not scoring. So they couldn't have made a last-minute run on the objective. They would have only been movement 6 anyway, so even if they'd have really legged it, they wouldn't have probably managed to get there.
Yeah.
The Orcs, similarly, only movement 4, wouldn't have been able to get there.
Yeah.
Lost a few points in the last few turns with the Git Launcher going down, and the Goblins would have died to the Omen. Yeah. At least I think they would anyway. I mean, they might have been steadfast for a while, but it would have been on low leadership and no reroll.
Yeah.
So whether they died or not, I don't really know. But yeah, the
care, because really.
Oh, well, exactly. Yeah, the 11-9 was brought back by the objective, so I was quite up on points.
Yeah.
because the trolls are untouched. And whatever happened to the orcs, they did a hell of a job. So who cares
Absolutely.
what happened to the orcs, man?
Well done.
But that was a crazy battle. And you know, like when the Clawed Fiends moved forwards, and I was like, I don't know what to do about that. Just shows you sometimes do nothing.
Yeah.
If you do nothing, then nothing can go wrong.
Absolutely.
In theory.
Probably not true.
Probably not true, but yeah. The Warlord beating up the Omen in a duel is quality. I mean, not for Marcus, obviously, but yeah.
So sitting on 32.
Oh, you're working that out, yeah? Got 10, 11, 11. 32. Nice. So that's 3 solid results from me. Not big, you know, not up with the big boys.
On up there, set yourself a chance.
Yeah. So very much enjoying myself, really. Yeah, good times.
And one more game to go today.
One more game in day 1, which is incredible. So we go into round 4.
Yeah.
Lofty Heights of round 4.
I'm knackered by round 4.
I am actually destroyed.
4 in a day.
And I think, if I'm right, that Jordan now hits us with marching columns for round 4. Evil man. Wicked. So see us in round 4. You're on lofty 13 points.
I am. I'm climbing up.
Yeah. So not far behind me.
It's one hell of a submarine.
And comment on this. Have we asked a question yet? What's your favourite Orc and Goblins?
Yeah,
that'll do.
Chariot for me.
Yeah.
I mean, is it the Orcs after their?
Well, yeah. Even though they made a disappearing act,
we
don't actually know what happened.
That makes them better, actually.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, cool. So yeah, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hope you're enjoying these. Comment on these battle reports because we're having a lot of fun. Hope you are too. Let us know what you think about the 3,500 point format as well, because obviously there's 1,000 points less on the battlefield. Give us your opinions on that. That's probably a better commenting point, isn't it? Yeah, throw that one in. And don't forget to put TTS in your comment, and you can win that.
On Twitter as well.
Yeah.
And the forums. 14th of Feb.
Must be nearly 14th of Feb by now.
It's probably about a week, yeah.
Yeah. Wicked. We'll see you for round 4, guys.
See you later.